POV of my life. 8 hours a day. It's just this. Friends be getting wings and making plans to do stuff back home. I'm just this. All day, every day. Six months. Oh, I'm a little bit ready for this to be over. Just keep hiking, just keep hiking. Eventually you'll get to Katahdin and be done. And then I'll probably be happy for a week to be done. And then I'll probably be super sad that it's over. Probably get depressed. And then I'll have to try to not be depressed. Or get fat. So that's gonna be fun. But I don't have to worry about that yet because I do this all day, every day, baby. Hell yeah. A little bit of a sketchy bridge. It's very bouncy in the middle. Did not enjoy it. This is the Kennebec ferry. That canoe takes you across the river here. Really pretty out here too. Man. Pretty little campsite here in Maine. And the best part was this nice little water source. Flowing brook. An absolutely perfect place to fill up with water. Oh my gosh. That was awesome filling up water from there. That felt really good. The things that excite you out here. 135 miles to go till Katahdin. Sometimes the trail in Maine is nice and easy. I appreciate this. This is just hiking. This is what I signed up for. And a cool rusted out old pickup truck. Pretty gnarly. Also, look at that one tree. That's changing colors. It's fall, y'all. It's getting chilly. It's my first campfire in probably 2 months. It feels nice. Have a campfire again. I miss that. Gonna do a little backcountry cooking here. Packed out some pizza from last night. Got this little flat rock heating up on the coals. We're gonna see if I can't get a little wood-fired pizza action going here. Oh, everything's falling off of this pizza. I bought this last night, so who knows if it's even safe to eat still. Has not been refrigerated, but I'm a thru hiker. And thru hikers can't get sick unless it's Noro. And you only get that once. Hopefully. Wow, my beard is fucking huge. Let's see how this goes. Got it on the cooling rack. I will say the crust got pretty good again. The top is still kind of cold, but what are you gonna do? I gotta say, it all worked out pretty well. See if you can hear this crunch. Not bad. Not bad at all. First time a mouse has got me overnight. Chewed into my little hip belt here. My pocket. The only thing I have in is my headlamp and my chafing cream, I guess. That's what he was going for. Meanwhile, all the food was inside the pack, and he was too stupid to figure that out, so. That's why you don't rule the planet, mice. Another water crossing. From there to there. No bridge. Gonna go around this way. Whew. Oh, that's cold. Actually, bad form here. Not supposed to have your pack strapped in. Even though there's not a lot of current here. Do it the safe way. Okay. Oh, that looks deep. Oh, it's real deep up there. Okay. Let's go on. Sticks and shit. Oh. How tannic the water is. My shoes look golden. God dang. This would suck if it was raining or flooded. I would not be wanting to do this. Thankfully, it hasn't rained, and it really rained much at least in like the last week or two, so not about as low as this gets. Real pretty though. Real pretty. There we go. Another stream forded. Fucking cold feet.
If you can call what we got last night's sleep, Lord, we got a few hours. Bird lines fighting like hell. Try to keep my eyes wide open. Always running from, running to, running late, oh, running more. It's the return that keeps us going. Been gone way too long. Can't count all the roads we've been down. Try to keep it between the ditches till the dollar bottom bridges and the front window. Been gone way too long. Can't count all the roads we've been down. Oh, we're a song through. Oh, we're a song.
Again, almost waist deep, fording this river in the 100-mile wilderness. AT. Lots of fun.
We've been needing and missing and wanting is just ahead of waiting. Giving hard, even more reason to drive slow, leaving everything coming back. Been gone.
Woo! 97.4 miles to go. That is crazy to see that number. Oh, that's the last 100-mile marker I'm going to see. Oh. Almost stepped on this guy. He's a little too camouflaged. Yeah, it's hard to see you. Jesus. highest 3,000 foot peak of the trail, right out there. It's Mount Katahdin. First time you can see it. It's not that far away. Only a few more days left. It's kind of emotional, I'm not gonna lie. I didn't think it would affect me, but it's strange to see the end just right there. And I can see the fucking top of it. That's where I'm gonna finish. 6 months. Almost 2,200 miles. And right there. It's the last bit I need to get through. Man. So last night, there's a person tenting right here, and she went to use the privy up that way. She came back and a moose was sniffing her tent. And the moose, I came down and was standing right back there just having a staring contest. And I went back up, I was in my hammock. The moose came up this way, thinking he could get away, not realizing that it was leading straight to me. And I'm hanging right there where my bag is, from here to here. And the moose gets up here and realizes and cuts over through here. And I see it going through the woods over here. And then it turns up this way. I'm like, hell no. Goes back down. We don't hear it for a while. We go, okay. I'm sitting up here, calling my mom. And it comes back up here. So we're like, well, maybe it needs to go that way. Maybe it's too steep and it needs to like get back to the trail to get down. So I come over here. I'm standing over here with my headlamp. Like, there's moose poop and there's moose poop. I'm like, go ahead, moose. And finally it darts right on the other side of my hammock and goes up in the woods right over here. And then we don't hear it anymore. Sounds like it's gone away. Go to sleep. Wake up at 2 in the morning and I hear a bunch of crashing around. I was like, oh fuck. So I start yelling at it. I'm hanging right here, just fucking helpless in my hammock. And it comes out of the woods right here. Walks literally right here. Fucking, I could almost reach out and touch it. This is some of its, not very clear, but that's some of its tracks. And it's just standing there, and it's like standing right here, and it's like looking at me. And I'm like, please get the fuck away, shining my light on it. Just praying that it doesn't charge and barrel through me. And it's like looking this way and looking at me and looking this way. And finally, after like a minute or two, it just fucking decides to go off down this way, and we hear it crashing through the woods for a while, and thankfully it never came back. But I was way closer than I ever want to be to a moose, especially a moose that looks like it doesn't have anywhere else to go except right through my fucking hammock. Oh, that was pretty crazy. Brand new infrastructure. We got stairs on the AT. Whoa.
When she says if I've ever had love in my life, then surely this is it. I said anyone who talks like that doesn't understand one bit. That love is for the fighter, born for the moon in the water. So I left her with her dreams where I thought that she belonged, not with my secrets.
A little closer every day. It's in the clouds right now. Fall colors starting up down here. Probably a bit later because it's been so warm. Last night, officially on trail. Since tomorrow night I'll probably be staying at a group site in Baxter that are reserved rather than the birches. But I found this beautiful spot, a little fire ring, lake view, and a canoe that I'm about to take out. How cool is that? A little breezy, but should be alright. Canoeing in the 100-mile wilderness. This is pretty cool. Thanks whoever brought this canoe out here. A plane flew over about half an hour ago, and it landed out there in the lake. A little seaplane, and now it's drifted back past that island. Can't see it anymore, but I was not expecting to see a plane land tonight. It was pretty cool. Maine, I hate your fucking trails, all the roots and the rocks. But goddamn, probably the prettiest state of the entire trail. Classic Maine hiking. Not even on the trail, just on roots. Their primary construction material for building trails here are tree roots. And it's about as annoying as you would expect it to be. Luckily, they're not wet. So when they're wet, oh my god, are they slippery. Just walked out of the 100-mile wilderness. What a crazy feeling. Got like 15 miles to go. It's fucking happening, baby. Holy shit. I'm getting to Baxter today. And then tomorrow's the day. We're gonna get a cool view of Katahdin up here from the bridge. Absolutely gorgeous. Hope it looks like that tomorrow too. I'm in Baxter State Park, baby. I had a spot at Foster Field group site tonight, and Ranger Donald Duck, shout out, fucking awesome dude. He found out there was an opening at Katahdin Stream campsite, which is basically on the AT and right at the base of Katahdin, while Foster Field is like 2.5 mile road walk away. And he was able to switch my reservation to that. So me and all Long Island, we're headed there tonight. Have a shorter day tomorrow. Get a start on Katahdin immediately. We still have Foster Field for tomorrow night if we want to stay another night. And I spent way too long A-Ball Bridge talking to Long Island and Aaron and Caboose, and Mowgli and Cheeks and Bam showed up to do trail magic. So it was a great time. Drank a lot of beers and sodas and had some food. And now it's 3 p.m. and the AT's 9 miles. But there's a Blue Blaze that's only 4.5 miles. So I figured, why not? It's my final Blue Blaze of the AT, and buddy, it's a glorious one. Look at this. This is the easiest hiking I've had in 2,170 so miles. It's just a path. No routes, nothing to trip over. I mean, I'm a little out of breath right now, but I'm always out of breath. That's how steep it gets. This is incredible. Oh my God. Amazing second to last day. It's hot. It's like 80. Dry heat. Feels good. Exactly the way I wanted to feel. Oh man. What a day. What a day. Last campsite of the AT, Katahdin Stream campsite. We got upgraded from Foster Field to this, which is right at the base of Katahdin. That's the trail up there. Staying here with Long Island. That's his tent. Pretty cool, beautiful night. Got the ranger talk, got checked in. Getting up early. Gonna give it all I got. A campfire, packed out some doggies from A-Ball Bridge. Eat a pound of hot dogs tonight.
Clawed through brambles and we swam through mud. Climbed over fences and kicked up some dust. Waded through trash, waded through the woods.
4.1 miles left on the fucking Appalachian Trail. Holy shit. Let's see if I can do math real quick. 2,193.3 miles. I have walked. 4.1 to go. Holy shit. It's getting real. Working my way up. This shit is tough. Holy hell. These rocks are unforgiving. Bloody a little bit. Oh no. This is classic AT behavior right here. I would expect nothing less.
We bled some blood, we bled some oil too. Bled on the line so everyone knew. Fake musicians fell and we just let them. Singing if your lyrics were true, you probably wouldn't forget them. Oh, Christopher, please bless these nomads. Oh, Christopher, please bless these nomads. I'm in my enemies, I'm in my foes. Tired of my songs and I just made a joint. Ate all the drugs that we were able to eat. Saw the infinite and made our peace. Saying, oh, Christopher,
This is wild.
please bless these nomads. Oh, Christopher, please bless these nomads. We lost some lovers and we lost some friends. Some by accident, some by our own hands. But I ain't sure, mama, I won't take you home. We're moving forward, children, from now on. Oh, Christopher, please bless these nomads. Oh, Christopher, please bless these nomads. Oh, Today I walk down the street I used to wander. Yeah, shook my hand and I made myself a bed. Well, there was all these things that I don't think I remember. Hey, how lucky can one man get? bronzed my shoes, and I hung them from the rearview mirror. Brian's admiration in a blind spot of regret. Well, there was all these things that I don't think I remember. Hey, how lucky can one man get? Today I walked down a street I used to wind. Yeah, scratched my head and I lit my cigarette. There was all these things that I don't think I remember. Hey, how lucky can one man get? Today I walked down a street I used to wind it. Yeah, shook my hand and made myself a bed. Well, there's all these things